tremble.
Yeah, go on.
For the day of the Lord coming.
Right.
For it is nigh at hand.
That's right. And we see that it is night time because what two main things are some of the main things that we use to prove that the day of the Lord is night and hey, the prophecies. That's how we prove that the day of the Lord is near, yo. Because we see the prophecies fulfilling. We are the true watchmen. That's how we can see it. See, because we've been watching. We're not party, yo. We're not party. We are watching to see the enemy are coming. So that's how we know that the so-called elite about to unleash wrath on you people, yo. About to kill a lot of you people. See? Through the under the Most High, yo. See? Go on.
A day of darkness and of gloominess.
So this day will be darkness, yo. Go on.
A day of clouds and of thick darkness.
Go on.
As the morning spread upon the mountains,
Right.
a great people and a strong.
Yeah, right.
There had not been ever the like.
There never ever been the like. See? A situation like this about to happen. There was never in history something like this happen, yo. And you're about to see that. You're about to witness wrath, see? Come down upon this upon people worldwide. See? Go on.
Neither shall be any more after it.
So this is the war we're gonna end our war. This chaotic events, we're gonna end our chaotic events, yo. We're gonna end the because once this happen, once these chaotic events happen, we know we're in the process of getting deliverance, the elect. So all of these, the dark days we're about to come upon this nation, yo, we only call the elect out of it. Because the Lord only going to deliver him elect out of it.
Right.
See? So really and truly, we're out here for the elect. For the men with the Most High call. See? Which is 144,000 men. See? Go on.
Neither shall be any more after it.
Yeah, go on.
Even to the years of many generations.
That's right. Let's read it. Go on.
Ezekiel 21:9. Son of man, prophesy and say, thus said the Lord.
Yeah, he says, son of man, prophesy and say, thus said the Lord. So again, we've been prophesying, yo. We've been saying the things before them happen. See? Some have elders or apostles over in this thing for over 30 years, yo. Elders over 26 years. See? Being on the streets, being on YouTube, I do this prophecy, I push out this word. See? Being on the highways, I push out this word. So why? There's a reason why I'm out there. See? There's a reason why I'm out there, and that reason ain't no vain reason, yo. See, so them been sounding the alarm for how much years now, yo, decades. And if you want to be technical or even go deeper, going back to Abba Vince, from back in the 60s, and I'm coming up, this word been going out. See? So really and truly the sign where we really want to see are the elect are coming, yo. Our brothers been waking up. That we like to see, yo. Because we know I want Revelation 7:1. What? So yeah, go more fun. More fun.
Thus said the Lord, say, a sword is sharpened,
Hey.
and also furnished.
This is one of the sword, yo. I will list out martial law already. We list out the RFID chip because through the RFID chip, a lot of people are get put to death. See? Whether of Israel or not. See? Because guess what? The RFID chip are going to forcefully implement it for people. So, for the people. So, this is one of the swords that is sharpened. And who have them? America have them. Syria have it. Iran have it. Russia have them. China have them. North Korea. All these nations have them, yo. And they're going to use it. So these missiles, these ICBM missiles, never get built in vain. See? And it's through the knowledge of the Father how these men come by creating these missiles.
Right?
So why him create them? Because he's going to bring in judgment, yo. He's going to bring him make people fear. See? In his name, he's going to bring these judgments, yo, so people can know what, hey, the Most High do this, yo. Because a lot of people in Israel will know the name of the Heavenly Father and dash it away. See? The reason why them throw it is because they don't fear the Most High. So you know when they're going to fear the Most High? When the Most High bring judgment, yo. That's when they're going to fear the name of the Most High. They're going to fear the Most High. Because the Most High bring back his name on the scene, so people, him dread on the scene. See? Because people seem to forget who the Most High is. See? And that did happen in Egypt when they deliver the children. They deliver the children of Egypt, of Israel out of the land of Egypt. People they forget his name, so guess what? You're not gonna make him name be known. Again. Through destruction, yo.
What?
Go on.
It is sharpened to make a sword slot. It is furbished that it may glitter.
Yeah, go on.
Should we then make mirth?
Yeah, so all these military drills is just for what? Make the practice perfect. Make the actions perfect, because what them say, practice becomes perfect, right? So preparing for these events, preparing for the collapse of the fiat currency, these militants, this police, being trained how to deal with situation of an uprising, deal with situation of people rioting in the street, then learning how to quell unrest basically, yo. See? So it's just perfection. The so-called the elite achieve. Then that's when this events actually happen. And then just say, what's the hey, this is how we deal with it, yo. One.
Condemn the word of my son as every tree.
Right.
And he has given it to be furbished,
Go on.
that it may be handled. This sword is sharpened, and it is furbished to give it unto the hand of the slaughter.
Yeah, give it to the what? Give it to the hand of the slaughter. Already put this in. Who the weapon, who these things, who owns these things, you know? Esau. See? A big man. And the power. See? That's why the precept reading Micah, it say, yo, because it's in their hand to practice it. Who give them that power in their hand, yo? Who give them that authority? It is from the Most High the authority come from, yo. So them can perform these acts. See? Because hey, them think them have an agenda, which them believe that are really them. See, and make them agenda fulfill. But the agenda now fulfilled based off of them will, off of them doings. It's all about the Most High plan, yo. See, it's all about the Most High. See, I bring where they call it. I bring judgment or vengeance. See, upon these nations for people, for heritage. See?
Daniel chapter 4 verse 17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers,
Yeah, right?
and the demand of the word of the Holy Ones,
Right.
to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men.
Yeah, the Most High rule in the kingdom of men. So hey, every kingdom will fall from Babylon. See? From Babylon to Greece, to Medo Persia, to Rome. See? All of them kingdoms are ruled because the Most High want them ruled. See? So the reason why Israel are our people are in a rulership are because it's set that way that hey, we have to go through a certain learning process. So the start of it begin from the start of our downfall begin from when we break the laws, yo. See, so when we break the law, we transgress the Most High laws. So we put upon a law, so we can go through a learning process of being on the law, how to deal with situations, being on the law. So being defamed or being punished, basically, then it's all about moving on to perfection now, yo. So we can, when we get the kingdom, we know how to deal with it. Moving on to perfection meaning the Lord has put in knowledge. Then we are learning the knowledge of the Heavenly Father perfectly. We are learning the laws. Then even though we can't keep the law perfectly over this side, I want to go back in the land where I can keep the law to the best of our ability, to the best way, how it's supposed to be kept. See? So now we just go through a learning process. So we want to wake up we want the most high. See? Because that's how we out here. We try to hasten this thing, yo. So the most high can bring him elect to the truth. So he can deliver it. Because the deliverance not going to happen until the most high deliver him elect, yo. See?
Jeremiah 21 and 23. But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel.
Right.
After those days, said the Lord,
That's right.
I will put my law in their inward parts
Yeah.
and write it in their hearts.
Yeah, right.
And will be their God, and they shall be my people.
Yes, and that is what? That is perfection. So, right now, the law, Zane, being on a carnal level, Zane, you can't do it to 100, yo. Because it's not about that, yo. It's about the faith. It's keeping the law, of course, but the law don't save it, yo. So really what will happen, the covenant we are gonna make, where the Most High make with Israel is that he might put the law in your mind. Because it's all about the conscience, yo, having a conscience towards the Most High law. See? Because your conscience really counts, yo. See? Because people do things and them don't mean it, yo. Them actions them actions sure, but yo, it now come from within the mind, yo. Your conscience that's something different. See? Your conscience still dirty, yo. See? So the most I do it, might put the law in your mind.
And they shall teach no more every man his neighbor,
Yeah, so
and every man his brother, saying, Know the Lord. For they shall all know me,
yeah,
from the least of them unto the greatest of them.
yeah, that's right.
Say
Yeah.
the Lord.
Say the Lord. So you're not gonna now go have men that say, yo, hey, I set up schools. Hey, just like now. You have man like Nate Snake, yo, where I set up schools. I say, yo, I teach the law, but hey, better I'm not really try to teach the law. Because scripture tell you, you can't get that in James. You don't keep it the whole law, but stumble it and then James. Go on.
James chapter 2 verse 10. For whosoever shall keep the whole law and yet offend in one point, he is guilty of all.
Yeah, so Nate set up schools. I teach the law. Like the law save you, yo. But the scripture say, yo, whosoever what? Read it again.
For whosoever shall keep the whole law,
So if you keep the whole law, if you make the attempt, or if you keep the whole law, saying go on.
and yet offend in one point,
So if you miss keeping one, if you offend in one point, in one of the law, go on,
he is guilty of all.
he's guilty of all. So a part of the law is you know to line up the beard, yo. Then so you have men in the camp, majority of the camp line up, yo. Then so basically them stumble in one law, yo. So guess what? You break the whole law transgress. Then and the law never say then you have to use the law. I have to use no, you have to use scripture where say, yo, alright, you trim your beard when the scripture never said that, yo. Then the scripture never said that, so you use the scripture. Then in a one wicked way, yo, if it justify your wickedness. And so on with every other false camp, false prophet, in Israel, you have man like Johanna.